Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Think Beyond the Brain. So today we are here to discuss the one more things related to, let's discuss the 3 steps to take when you realize you have taken a wrong turn. We know that everyone's life is too much complicated, and somewhere, sometime, there might be a situations where we feel that we have taken a wrong turn. Then what we have to do for that? Life is life is full of crossroads, and taking wrong turns is part of the journey. But what do we do when we take a wrong turn? It's not easy. It's not easy to get back on track when we lose our way, but it's not impossible either. Always in love. Santosh Fuse. So today we are going to discuss about how we are going to be take, which steps we have to take when we realize we have taken a wrong turn. That's we are going to discuss here. So request viewers to be with us till the end of the video to know that what are all the 3 steps we have to take when we realize we have taken a wrong turn. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe our YouTube channel to get the more knowledge related to think beyond the brain. Life is full of crossroads, and taking wrong turns is part of the journey. But what do we do when we take a wrong turn? It's not easy to get back on a track when we lose our way, but it's not impossible either. Knowing that the life is full of crossroads, and every time we have to take a decisions, and by doing that, might be we are on a wrong track. But when we realize that, it's time to rectify. And we lose our way, but it's not impossible either to get back on the right track. What do we do when we have realized that we have taken a wrong turn in life? We all know that we need to get things right, but most of the time it's easier said than done, and that we hardly know where to begin. So that's we are going to discuss here. Here are 3 steps to take when you realize you have taken a wrong turn. So that's we are going to discuss. The first, take a responsibility for your mistakes. Knowing that when you realize you have taken a wrong turn, that the first step you have to take is that you have to accept and you have to take the responsibility for your mistakes. You might realize you are on the wrong track, but you just won't admit it's your fault. You try to blame others, circumstances, or even sometimes even God for losing your way. But you have to admit and you have to accept and you have to take the responsibility for your mistakes, because nobody insisted you to take a wrong turns. You yourself decided to choose that way and took the wrong turn. And when you realize you are trying to blame to others or circumstances or even sometimes even God for losing your way, until we take responsibility for our mistakes, we will not start making amend for our failures. First, we have to admit and we have to take the responsibility for our mistakes. That's our fault, not anyone's. And you have to admit that. And as and when you accept, then only it's going to be helpful for you to begin the new start. Reroute. You can't expect to make things right if you keep going the wrong directions, no matter how sincere you may be. When on a wrong track, we need to double back and make the adjustment. Whenever we realize we are on a wrong track, then we have to go back and we have to be a double back and make the adjustments because you are expert in something, but if you are going towards the wrong directions, no matter how sincere you may be, but you are not going to be reach to your destination. If you are in the wrong career, you can always change it. If you made a bad decisions that cost a relationship, pursue forgiveness and peace. If you lost your way chasing after God, go back to seeking Him first. We know that there is a lots of competition in life, and sometimes we have to take the certain decisions due to circumstances or whatsoever reasons. But when you realize that you're on the wrong track, then it's better to go back and reroute yourself, or else it's going to be land on a situations where no man's land. So if you are genius but still heading towards the wrong directions, whatever your sincerity is there, but you are not going to reach to the result. So you have to reroute yourself. And the last, pay the price. Wrong turns will cost us. That's true. Mistakes will often have a price tag on them, and some people aren't willing to pay the price. But if we don't correct wrong turns, it will only end up costing us so much more than it would correcting our course early on. So if you have took the wrong turns, then you have to pay the price for that as well. Everything has price, but making amends will always be worth it because God has a good, pleasing, and perfect will for us. We must resolve to chase after that and nothing else. We will never regret paying the price to pursue God and His plans for us. So we have to be ready for pay the price for wrong turns. In the end, it is always about you, yourself, and about your well being. Trust yourself and take decisions and believe in it completely. Once you take a decision, you should be ready for its after effects. It can be either good or bad. So you have to take the decisions and you should be ready for it. And once you decided, then you have to be on your path, either it's good or bad. But the important thing is that you have chosen to live your life and take all the decisions instead of being an audience to your own life and don't have somebody else to blame for. That's the essential you need to understand that you have to be in charge of your life, or you're not going to be audience to your own life and don't have somebody else to blame for. So you have to choose to live your life and take all the decisions. After all, take care, keep smiling. That's all from this video. Thanks guys for watching this video till the end, and we discussed the 3 steps to take when you realize you have taken a wrong turn. Life is full of crossroads, and taking wrong turns is a part of the journey. But what to do? We do. What do we do when we take a wrong turn? It's not easy to get back on track when we lose our way, but it's not impossible either. Thanks guys for watching this video till the end, and unknowingly, if you are also took any wrong turns and you realize you are on a wrong turns, then do the corrections, reroute yourself, accept that mistakes, take the responsibility of that wrong turns, reroute yourself, and do the corrections. And if it's required, you have to be ready to pay some price for that wrong turns as well. Thanks guys for watching the video till the end, and request viewers to like the video, share the video, and subscribe our YouTube channel to get the more knowledge related to fact of the life and think beyond the brain. Thank you.